Meanwhile, a violent weekend in the capital city this past weekend. 5 people shot in a series of incidents in Hartford. According to police, there were 4 separate shootings, 2 Saturday, 2 on Sunday. First Saturday afternoon, police say that 2 people were shot on Lawrence Street. One of the victims in that shooting remains in critical condition today. According to police, 3 of the shootings were believed to be accidental. The Hartford police chief says that 2 of them were self-inflicted. One person's been arrested in connection with the shooting on Douglas Street in Hartford. Police plan on making more arrests in those other shooting incidents as well.
Well, 2